Bon Dieu, papa, c'est où qu'on est qui ça fait là. Bon Dieu, papa, c'est où qu'on est ça privé là. Bon Dieu, papa, mes petits touillons dans la vie. Bon Dieu, papa, mais à souffrir, mais à mourir. Nous croyons, Haïti pas péri comme ça. Nous croyons, Haïti pas fini comme ça. Nous croyons, Haïti pas plein comme ça. Nous croyons, pour gagner un plan pour Haïti. Bon Dieu, papa, gardez tout le monde qui nous fait noir. Bon Dieu, papa, nous pas gagner, nous pas gagner choix. Bon Dieu, papa, c'est seulement qui t'a sauvé. Bon Dieu, papa, dis-nous qu'il a juste arrivé. Nous croyons, Haïti pas péri comme ça. Nous croyons, Haïti pas fini comme ça. Nous croyons, Haïti pas plein comme ça. Nous croyons, pour gagner un plan pour Haïti. Thank you guys.
I hope you enjoyed Lynn's voice, so please, one more time for Lynn. So for those who don't know me, I am Corhinn from Chit Chat with Corhinn, and I am featuring in Lanmou Nan paradi that you are going to enjoy in a few minutes, hosted by Buddha.
Right, give you guys a little homework, something to do. So, I think it's destroying into this relationship, most of the relationships today. Anything. Lack of communication. What do you guys think? Is that true? Is that true? Yeah. Communication.
Yeah, it's very true. If you don't communicate in a relationship, that's like the #1 key. So you have to communicate.
That's right. Let me just think of something to illustrate that. A lot of time in relationships, some guys, they have ego problem. If something happens in the relationship, they know they are at fault. They think if they come up to their woman and say, I'm sorry, it's a problem. There's nothing wrong with coming to your woman, to your lady, someone you love, and say, hey, baby, I'm wrong, I'm sorry. I messed up today. But some guys really, they think that, hey, they do it, that's gonna make him low. So women too. Same thing happens sometimes with women. They think if they come to the man and admit that they were wrong or they're wrong, it's not making less of a woman. No, it's a relationship, people. We're sharing everything together. There's nothing wrong with admitting that you're wrong. Communication is wrong. Did you think of one?
Cheated.
Damn. You had to see that one. Cheating. My God.
Speaking of cheating, I want to say something about that. Did you know? I actually read an article the other day that talks about a new gene they found that is the reason why men cheat. A gene. A new excuse of why men do stuff. They're born with it. Really? It's called DDR4 something.
Like we're born cheaters?
Yeah, you're born cheaters.
Now you find that
so every day they come up with a new excuse. You know, it's okay to cheat now. Because I was born with a gene.
But hold on.
Yeah.
No, wait. No. You only went and checked for men. You didn't check for women.
It's not for women.
Yeah, sure.
You know that.
Relationship because they end up in
some get in a relationship because they want something out of it.
So why can't we both get in a relationship with a second man?
It's never gonna be like that. It's very hard.
But you will. Because my thing is, you're with somebody, it's like you study that person. You know who they are. You know what I mean? So you take that time out. If you're interested in somebody, you're gonna take that time out to actually not do certain things. You understand what I mean? You're gonna respect that person. So it's like you at home with someone, and here comes this beautiful woman. So you think twice, like, is she really worth me losing what I got at home? So it's like you try not to think of it, because once you think about it, you already cheated. So man, once your tongue speaks out, because that's like, you know, the most effective thing in our body is our tongue. Once we say it, we're gonna do it. So it's best not to even think of it when we say it.
I kind of see where you're coming from, but at the same time, like I said, okay, that's that can be for you. But it's not, I mean, for the other party. You understand? Maybe you could see it like that, and the other party doesn't see it like that. And at the same time, you are not going to know. How are you going to know?
That's true, you want to know.
And the reality of things, it's that big word, love. If both of us do not have that love for each other, it's not going to work. You're going to still have that cheating eye out there.
Yeah, but you can have the love. Some people just use the word, four-letter word, and it just deceives the air, and that's it. You can have the love and somebody still go out and cheat regardless. It doesn't matter how much you love someone. You understand what I'm saying? If it's something that you know that you're into doing, that's what you want to do regardless.
Hold on.
How much you love
Hold on, we gotta run kind of with this.
The whole point about relationship is more like security. You guys are very insecure about what you have. And you think you blame it on cheating because they're easier to go out. It's insecurity. Sometimes we're not doing anything, but you're just so insecure of yourself, you blame off something we're not guilty of. Since you blame off something we're not guilty of, we do it just to please you.
So you're talking about the man is you got a security, like, what you saying is, hold on, look at what you said.
I said the whole problem about the relationship is insecurity.
Insecurity?
Yes.
So isn't it vice versa?
No.
Why is that?
We women are more secure about what we have, but you guys are more insecure about what you have.
If you're talking about the women from back in the days were more insecure, what was more secure of what they have, yet nowadays they are so insecure with themselves about
We women are very insecure about what we have. That's why we value what we have. You guys say, just because we are certain way, because we love you. So we do blame it on cheating. So to please you guys, you force us on cheating because you always accuse us of.
So basically, you guys, I see what she's saying, Lord. What she's saying is that they feed off of what we do. You understand what I'm saying? When we mess up, they feel like, hey, he could do it, so why can't I do it?
Hold on. Now, don't you try to say that you ladies are cheating out there because of us.
That's what she's saying.
You better not go there.
Is that what she's saying?
I think that's what she's trying to say. That's what she's trying to say. She's trying to say that women cheat because men do it.
No, because
The thing is, men, when you're in a relationship, when trouble starts happening, you ready to fall. We women, we ready to try to fix it. We're gonna do what we can. But men, you're so insecure about it that you ready to go to the next.
As a woman, me personally, I think it all depends on the woman. Because everybody's different. Maybe you could stick around when you're going through your problems, and maybe I won't.
True.
So you can't just bring it
Hold
up
on.
like that.
We have so many things to do. I'm going to have to kind of cut it short, but is there a solution to cheating?
No.
We all cheat.
What?
Yeah, we all cheat. We all cheat. Just like I said earlier, just having the thought of it, it's cheating. All right? But I think the cheating thing is something that It's up to you. It's about you. You know, you. I don't think it's a problem that we ever gonna have a solution to it. You know, you just have to check yourself out. It's all up to you, the individual. That's how I say it. I would love to go around and ask for more men later.
I know those topics are so. You know, we can talk all day about it. But first of all, thank you for all your comments, especially the back and forth. I'm loving it. Okay, seriously, we got you on camera with me, yeah. But we do have to get on with the show, so we're gonna start with the first topic. You ready?
Go for it.
Okay, so here's the question first. What do you do when your wallet is leaking and your partner is the cause?
This is the illustration. This guy is with his wife, and he's the one making money. He's the one who's having the discipline in the relationship, where he's worried more about the bills. Normally, I see women do that, but in that case, it wasn't. Because the woman is the one who's trying everything. Like, every time she gets paid, she has a job, but her whole paycheck will go to buying clothes and shoes. She's always spending. The guy is the one using his money to pay the bills, pay this, pay that. But her, she's always at the mall, she's always shopping. She's just addicted to shopping. And he wants to know, of course that can cause separation, but he's trying to avoid that. How can he avoid it? How can he avoid it?
Well, good. Before you go on, I don't want to leave anybody out. So, you know, for the people that don't speak English fully, you want to give it in Creole so that they understand?
I think, I'm looking at the audience here. I think everybody here is
okay. Just want to make sure that everybody's all right.
Everybody's okay, right? Okay, everybody in Creole?
Yes.
All right. Mon mari qui est dans une relation avec madame, monsieur a un problème parce que c'est lui-même qui a dépensé. C'est lui-même qui a été c'est lui qui est discipliné alors dans la relation. Madame, c'est à l'émol, dépenser l'argent. Il ne travaille pas, mais paycheck, monsieur pas besoin presque de paycheck en fait de cas parce que du moment que il vient paycheck, il touche, il nous molle, c'est rare, c'est souillé, la fait bête toute la semaine journée. Monsieur lui-même comprend vraiment qu'il y a un problème avec ça parce que les régulations ne vont pas là. Quel côté de ne pas passer à cause de ça? So, il va chercher solution, il ne va pas les séparer, mais les gens ne veulent pas aller les séparer. Do they have kids?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have kids.
So she should be responsible.
She's very
So
responsible.
why would you want to be with a woman like that?
Well,
I think he should split up.
you think he should split?
I think he should just leave.
Leave. Do you think? How many of you think he should just leave?
Because listen, how you expect to get things done if every time she gets paid, the first thing she's trying to do is go shop and not think about what's the most important thing that need to get done? Kids, bills, and stuff like that.
Right.
So you can sit there and talk to somebody as much as you want and let them know like, hey, maybe this is not working for me. You need to really find a solution where when you get paid or I get paid, we put our heads together because we're supposed to be one.
That's right.
If you're in a relationship and you guys have kids and you're at home together, you are one. You know what I mean? So if you are one, that means what's mine is yours and what's yours is mine. So we put it together and trying to figure it out together. After we finish and all the bills and the kids and everything is taken care of, whatever's left, and you feel like you need to go buy yourself an outfit just so you can look good. I'm not going to stop you from looking good because I love my woman to look beautiful, great, that's fine. But that cannot be your first priority. So I think he should actually sit down and have a heart-to-heart conversation with her. If that doesn't work,
just that approach, I tried that with him. I told him, why don't you talk to a woman? Sit and talk. Yeah, he did that, and
he tried counseling.
I don't know about counseling. Yeah.
Maybe he need to try counseling. If that doesn't work, then he have to figure a way out because he's the only one that knows what this woman is
Really the
worth.
monster. What do you mean by that?
Meaning that when the start of the relationship, she was knowing this already.
Exactly.
You should have killed the monster when it was small. Very small.
Yes.
Now you got a big ass.
It's like I've spoken to Bogart about things like that.
relationship. When you started from day one, it's the same scenario. Like they say, oh, I met her in a club, and then when we get together, I'm going to stop her from going to the club. But that's where you met her. Okay? So I'm quite sure she was spending money when he met her. She didn't stop for 5 minutes.
He dealt with that.
Okay? But now, he's in a relationship, they got kids. I mean, it's not a wise idea for him to pick up and leave. You know, because you got the kids, they're looking at this. The next thing, the suggestion I can give, what they can do is, this relationship sounds like one of those relationships that needs 3 bank accounts. Okay? He's got his, she's got hers. Now the middle one is to take care of the house business. And that account will have 2 names on it. She cannot use it without him, and he can't use it without her. Okay? That's what he needs to try to do. And after, if that doesn't work, he can leave.
Do you suggest that he can take her paycheck when she comes home?
That,
You know, her paycheck. When she, you know,
he took her paycheck? No.
he took her paycheck so that he can, you know, control the
So she took her paycheck. No. If he does that, to me that's a disrespect. You don't do that.
You gotta respect that.
Now check this out. She was all quiet and the minute she mentioned take a PJ,
I mean, I really agree with the gentleman that was sitting there a minute ago. How did he not know that she was like that in the beginning?
well, listen, hold up, time out, wait. You all know, when you just get yourself in a relationship, we always
We put it best foot forward.
we always so blinded. Look, let's admit it. We just go and got love with the girl is doing the same. You know, it's not really the time.
I gotta keep it 500, man. Us men, listen, man, I can't even keep it 100 on that one. I gotta keep it 500. Us men, we are very gullible, okay? When we first meet a woman, trust me, we overlook a lot of things. Because the fact that to us, we're like, man, this is such a beautiful woman. We don't care too much for all the other stuff. We're just worried about like, damn, I have this beautiful woman in my arm. You understand what I mean? So we overlooked a lot of things. I think that's what he did.
That's right.
He overlooked who she was and how she was in the beginning.
That's right.
And then he's starting to realize, when he's starting to get to know who she is, he's starting to realize how she is.
You are just admitting what I just said now. That's what you just did. You know what I mean? When we first meet a beautiful woman, look at this beautiful woman right there. I'm not worried about what package she really has right now. You know what I mean? I'm not really worried about that. I'm worried about getting at her. That's my focus. That's my focus. You know, and it's until it's like too late, you'll be like, oh, damn. What just happened? And guess what? It's already too late now. She spoiled you with her kissing and loving and all of that stuff. There you go, you're stuck. Damn.
My thing is, if there are kids involved, how could she, because when a woman has a child, I'm thinking, you know, that child comes first. You know, you want to make sure that that child is well taken care of.
But she got a shopping problem. She got a problem.
This whole shopping issue, I think there's people that smoke, drink, drugs, alcohol. I mean, yeah, shopping might be one form of addiction, but if you can't get through this, I mean, there's much more bigger vices than a shopping addiction. If you're gonna walk out on somebody just because they have a spending problem, whatever, there's people that, you know, overcome a lot more bigger issues in relationships. I mean, drug addiction is a lot more serious than a shopping addiction. And so is alcoholism, and so is many other things. So if this is just a spending problem and everybody's ready to just, you know, leave or walk out the doors, like, if you think that that's a serious issue, really, if you compare it to other issues, that's nothing.
So what I'm saying is that there is a way to solve this.
I'm saying that this is not one of the top issues compared to gambling, compared to drugs, compared to alcoholism. This is one of the, you know, least issues.
Using your line of thought, let me put you in the scenario. Let's say it's you who has that problem.
I do have that problem. And I'd rather have that problem than have an alcohol problem of drug addiction or a gambling addiction. I feel like a shopping is less severe than alcohol.
Well, hold up. What I'm going with this is not you actually doing the shopping. Your man is doing the shopping. Your man is doing those really addicted. How would you deal with that? I'm
going to deal with it because I'd rather deal with, I think that is something that can be dealt with. Okay. I mean, to me, I wouldn't deal with a drug addiction. I wouldn't deal with an alcohol problem. Those are things I will not deal with. I might walk out on that. But shopping, come on.
Especially if it's buying me something.
You have to take that shopping seriously. Reason why? Guess what? The next month's mortgage may not be able to be paid.
That's right.
And we are going to be in the street. Then you're really not going to like them at that point. So definitely it has to be taken seriously because, you know, it's a big problem because you got to have a roof over your head. Now, if she's spending all that money and his paycheck is not meeting all the responsibility, the next step is we may be under the bridge. Not good.
We'll see performances. And earlier, I got a call saying that a well-renowned artist was going to grace us with his presence. He has performed on BET. He has performed for the president. The president. Don't walk alone. Okay, maybe not. Just me, I'm just proud. You know? Okay. But it gives me the great pleasure to welcome on the stage. Where is he before I say something?
He's around.
He's around? Okay. Hello, Kent from NFI. Please, welcome.
Thank you for supporting us. Certainly, we're going to, you know, we usually do the Haitian time, but we all know we're supposed to start at 8 o'clock. So we need to start doing the American time, okay? So next week, Thursday, 8 o'clock, we will be starting because we're here from 8 to 10, okay?
Yeah, I wanted to remind everyone the donation part of it before you guys go. There is a box at the front that you guys should feel free to donate, because this is what this is all about. We're trying to raise some money for the school children down in Haiti. So feel free to go up front and put a little cash in there, regardless how much it is.
Mais commencer tout à zéro, ou faire tout non hadis. Car je m'en dessiné tableau, chérie, ou faire tout non hadis. Mais commencer tout à zéro. Mais commencer tout à zéro. Si bon pour m'habiller, crayon moins bien filé, laissez-le dessiner. C'est vous qui faites dessiner chaque jour, maison qui fait addition qu'on fou. C'est vous qui faites dessiner chaque jour, maison qui fait addition qu'on fou. Thank you very much for being here.